You have just done the second session. You did the embodiment assessment, and then this was the archetype assessment. What brought you to doing these calls?
The work started a couple of years ago. I was very tired of being disconnected from my emotions and having a difficult time establishing relationships and maintaining relationships and feeling alone, feeling not being able to connect to people. And that was painful. And so that led to problems in marriage, and that pain led me to want to do the work. I've listened and I've read, and this was one of the modalities that made sense to me. I contacted you, and I'm glad I did.
What were some of the biggest things you realized?
How much physical suppression of emotions I was doing, and how it manifested in body language and behaviors that I did not realize I was even doing. And if someone told me about it, I think they were crazy. Watching myself be something completely different visually than I perceived myself to be, pretty eye-opening. So the self-perceptions, the calculations of how to behave, the stories I tell myself show up very differently in the world and to other people than what I intend to and how I move through life, basically protecting myself. There's so much spinning through my head right now.
Yeah, it's a lot.
um,
Yeah.
yeah, it is a lot. It is a lot. It's fascinating. One of the biggest parts of the experience was for all the turmoil and all the different emotions I go through in life. When I look at the expression of all of that, the range is so narrow and so suppressed that I mean, there's no wonder I'm having all this pain because it's all just bottled up and just being so painfully repressed.
Who would you recommend this to?
Humans, and only partially being facetious because there are those of us who are in pain and craving this work. And there are those who are completely unaware and think they're doing just fine and would benefit from seeing the difference between self-perception and reality.
I really liked how you just said that, the difference between self-perception and reality.
I've said everything I need to say other than I did not realize how energy consuming this work is. I'm starving.
Yeah. Well, thank you so much. Thank you for sharing your experience. I know it can be a very vulnerable, exposing thing, but it's very helpful. So thank you.
You're welcome and thank you.
You're welcome. All right. We'll see you soon.
All right.